Hey. Okay, so it's been a week since my last video. Um, Although it doesn't seem that way, hopefully. Um, I'm hoping it doesn't take me a week to upload this one. But it took me forever to upload my last video since Guy has been living here and one of my roommates already moved all his stuff back to his parents' house. So they both have been, so we don't have a living room right now. I mean, we don't have any couches since he brought them to our apartment. Um, Basically everyone has been hanging out in my room like all day, every day. So I didn't really have time to edit till now. Right now I'm packing, which is why, well, I don't even know if you can see that. My room is kind of dark. Boxes and stuff, and yeah, packing sucks. But I've decided I am going to go back home to Ashdod, to my dad's house. Um, Basically, since I made my video, he sent me an email about 2 days after I shot my last video, um, saying that, uh, well, I'm not gonna start talk about this whole thing, but basically, it wasn't the best response, but it wasn't the worst either. I mean, it was okay. It could have been way worse, so I guess it was alright. He didn't even I don't know. I still don't know what video it was, but he didn't say anything about binders or genderqueer or anything like that, which I was really afraid of. So I guess he either didn't get it, or it wasn't the video I thought it was. So um, that's good, I guess. I mean, he just thinks I'm a lesbian now, which I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, so I guess I should be happy about that, but I'm not really, since, well, I don't feel like I'm totally out of the closet. I just feel like I replaced one lie with another. Like, I am not a lesbian. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm no, I know I'm bisexual, pansexual, whatever. But yeah, it's hard to explain. Whatever. It just, yeah, I don't know. I don't like that they think I'm a lesbian just because. I mean, I don't mind people generally thinking I'm a lesbian. I just mind it that they don't really know the whole truth, so I can't be really out. Other stuff that happened. Well, okay. Ever since I shot my movie, I have become a pretty social person, which is weird for me since I'm really not. Like, I don't party, I don't go out much, I don't. Yeah, I'm such an internet geek, or whatever. I prefer to watch TV shows than go out usually. But lately I did go out a lot. Okay, I'm gonna sit down since my leg really hurts. Okay, oh, that's another thing. A week ago, no, not even, no, yeah, a week ago from today, I was at a club with some of my friends. It was like an end of the year party, like end of the school year for us. Um, so we went and I got really drunk and I woke up the next day. It was such an like How I Met Your Mother morning, because I woke up and I like got out of bed and my foot was super painful, and apparently I have a spring in my leg, and I think that's how you say it. And I to this day I have no idea how that happened. I have no memory of that happening whatsoever. I don't know, the past couple of weeks, months or so. I don't know, it was good. I just started to enjoying the college experience, and now I have to leave, which sucks. It fucking sucks so much. I don't want to go. I really don't. Yeah, so I will be leaving in 2 weeks, and in 2 weeks also is the I mean 2.5 weeks, something like that. At the end of the month is the our like I don't even know how to say it in English. Like the night where they show all our movies to um in the Cinematheque in Tel Aviv, which is pretty cool. It's a really big place. It's a big deal. And also, which this is awesome, my movie got accepted to TLV, which is to TLV Fest, which is the LGBTQ Israeli Film Festival, and it's gonna be in a short movie competition, which is awesome. Um, it's a really really big deal. I mean, it was really hard to get in there, and I got in, which I still can't believe. My aunt was here a few days ago. She started taking some boxes over to their house since my dad is going to be there for Passover in a few days, and he's going to take the boxes from there. So she was here, and we had lunch. I had lunch with her and my roommates, and then one of my roommates said something about I don't even know how we got to talking about it, but he said something about uh, meditation on my community. I don't know, something about the community. And then we just switched topics and we continued talking and everything like it was normal. And then we got to my apartment and my roommate started taking down some boxes. I didn't really help since my leg, yeah, we talked about that. So my aunt said something about did I hear that right? I mean, did I get it right? What Nam said, what my roommate said about the community and stuff. Um, and I was like, what? Um, and I mean, it's pretty obvious just from looking at me and then from being in my room. I mean, I have a fucking huge rainbow on my wall and I have pride flags and stuff, which I usually take down when people I don't want to know, I don't want no one come to visit, but I can take down my wall. So, I have a pride shoelaces and stuff. Well, whatever, it's pretty obvious. Um, so I at first I was like I don't know, and then she was like, "Does your dad know about no?" And I was like, I took me about a second to decide I don't want to just keep denying it because it would be stupid and this is an opportunity. And I just said, yeah, he does. And she said, oh, okay, this is new to me. And I said, yeah, it's pretty new to him too. And she was like, is it new for you? And I said, um, and I said, no, I've known for a while. And she said okay, and that was about it. I mean, she was really really cool about it. I really love her. I'm really close to her too. She's my only aunt. I only have one aunt and one uncle, and she's great. Like she's my, yeah, she's awesome. Oh, yesterday I was at college. Again something for editing my movie, and then I saw those girls that I told I was genderqueer, and they didn't even mention anything about it. They didn't treat me any differently, just like always. So I guess it's cool, which is pretty good. Yeah. Since we're living in 2 weeks, so Gaia, the girl who has been sleeping here, she is has been looking for a new apartment since she had a really big fight with her roommates and stuff. Um, so she um, so she found someone she wants to move in with, and her new roommate is someone I once met him. I like in another related place. It's Comic-Con. It's like a role-playing games convention which is being held at our college. So at last Comic-Con, some people I knew were there for Comic-Con, and I was just there editing something. I don't even remember what. And um, so when I was done, I went there to call them to come watch some Buffy with me. So we did a Buffy marathon at my college, which was fucking awesome. And then I called him, like when I called them, he was there and he said like, "Ooh, I want to watch Buffy," and I was like, "Okay." So I watched Buffy with him, and then apparently yesterday she had him over here, and they were looking for apartments. So he was over here, and yeah, so I yesterday I added him to like I looked him up on Facebook when she said he was here. Okay, I looked him up because she said he was here, and she said he is genderqueer, which is fucking cool because I don't know many genderqueer people. So I asked what his name was. I want to see if I maybe I know him from Iggy, or we have any friends in common or something. So I looked him up on Facebook, and I got he was the same guy from Carmicon. And so I wrote on his wall like, hey, I once watched Buffy with you in Carmicon, and you were in my room yesterday. So it was pretty funny. Um, yeah, refer to my room as the one with the huge rainbow. I love my rainbow. I'm gonna have to paint over it in a few days, and it's so fucking sad. It's so sad. I don't want to paint over my huge rainbow. And then Gaia and him are thinking about maybe moving here, since they're looking for an apartment. And they said that if they move here, well, they said they're gonna paint the living room pink. But that's regardless of that. They said they want to keep the rainbow, but then my roommate said I can't not paint over it anyway because we have to give the apartment back to the owners. Not technically allowed to paint walls without any permission from them, and I did it without permission, so I have to paint it way, even if they want to keep it, which is fucking stupid.